So what should be happening now is we should be live on YouTube and Twitch this time, and my audio works for everything. So my audio works on YouTube here, and I can double check. Perfect. And then if I double check this one, it should do work too. Okay, so we're good. Awesome. Okay, so what we'll do now is we are going to click publish to this YouTube stream, and then we're good there. I'm looking at the message with anything else. Yeah, save. So this should be our first official live YouTube stream. I don't know if I'll have any frame drops or anything. I'm also going to probably record in the background too, because I want to turn this stream into a video. I already have most of the video primarily done. Just kind of me having to get one or two things. So let me go over here. Hey y'all. Hey, what's up, Buster? You doing good, bro? Oh yeah, I'm on my side camera still. Wrong one. I'm still figuring everything out, man. We're doing our first YouTube stream here on PC build stream. Still getting all the things organized, because usually I stream on my gaming channel and my Twitch. So it's like we're streaming on my Twitch and my tech channel instead. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. So I'm still figuring everything out. Will you be able to play Wukong? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too confident about a 3060 playing Wukong. It could probably play it, but not above 70 FPS. I'm not entirely sure. I have to look up some test benches of people playing Wukong, but we'll see how this goes. What's up, Wolf Gaming? What's up, guys? Also, like the stream. Always appreciate it. Give me a second here. Everything was all organized on my end. I think I'd like to do one more thing. I think we're good. Give me a second here. Everyone was gonna say you need like 1,000 plus PC to play those games. Yeah, some games for PC you need to have at least a certain budget or a certain GPU. Like the new Indiana Jones game, that thing's ridiculous. I don't know what Disney was cooking, to say the very least. 70 FPS is not bad. Yeah, it's playable. Like it's as long as you have 60 in those kind of games, because they're not the kind of games that are like FPS shooters. You need as much FPS as possible. Like a great example here is the finals. The finals I would always recommend over 100 FPS. But if you're not playing an FPS shooter, it's more story based. I would say at least 60 is minimum. But for that game, it is really fast paced though, so I could also see like being a little bit more than that though. Give me a second here. Let me make sure that I have everything here. I gotta send this to this guy. We should be good now. Okay, but we'll go over the specs because I have them all here. Also, using this new camera that, what is it called? OBS Bot sent me. I've used it a little while, not too much though. Also, I think it's like, why are you not coming all the way over here, guys? Come here, dude, come here. Does that should work? It did work. I thought it was gonna work. But give me a second here. Let me just send this to this guy real quick, and we're good to go. But the plan will be to build this PC within a few hours, because I have to get this PC to this guy by 12 o'clock tomorrow. So as long as everything goes good with this build, we should be chilling. Because if it doesn't, then there's a problem. I have to go figure out that situation, which is going to be a complete mess, to say the very least. So I don't think we'll have to worry about that, but we'll of course see. So let me send this to him. Some guy messaged me on Facebook. They wanted a PC built. We're building a PC. So that's the plan. Cool. It looks good so far. Yeah, we got good specs. We got a nice 1 terabyte drive, because keep in mind, this guy wants to be able to game and also video edit. And your boy, being a video editor himself, only got him the best. So we got him 1 terabyte Gen 4 Crucial P3 Plus. We also got him a nice 3060 12 gig. I was thinking about doing a different GPU, but it didn't really make it in the budget. Also, 3060 12 gig is probably the best budget-friendly GPU for video editors, especially those who are getting into it. And this is the GPU I would really recommend to anyone right now. Like the 4060 is good, don't get me wrong, but it isn't amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably get what I'm saying. But my thing with it is though, let me know, chat, if the audio is weird or anything like that, the lighting. This camera does have a thing where it goes behind the curtain thing, it just acts a bit strange. So yeah. Anyways though, let me get actually one thing over here though. I have to go hover around everything. My chair's in a weird space. I'm running out of space in the studio. It's very tight, to say the very least. And that's what she said. Alright. So this is the camera. We'll grab my remote. I think I have it in my pocket still. Is it on my desk? It's on my desk. Okay. So we'll do this, switch this to 1 for the time being for that wide shot. Takes a second here to load. And we'll record when we do this build process too. We have not dropped any frames. We have dropped like 8 frames, but honestly, that's not that bad in all fairness. All right. So this will be fun. If you guys do notice any like buzzing or flickering or anything like that, call it out and I'll fix it. Okay. Let's see here. Bro, my market sucks so bad where I live. Dude, it's crazy where I'm at right now. On Facebook Marketplace, if you try to do anything right now, it's like terrible. Like you can't really buy GPUs. Like I was expecting the 4090s to go on sale within the week here and plummet in price, but they're still holding around like 1,500 plus, which is kind of insane. I'm not too sure what the heck's up with that, but other GPUs have gone down. Like 4090s, not 40s, 3090s are now like 5 to 6, and then like you can find some 3080s for 67. So it's like that. Well, all set. What's up, Buster? Welcome to the stream, bro. Okay. I have my combat knife. We're going to get started with this build process, chat. This is going to be pretty fun to say at the very least. We're going to start with the motherboard first, of course. We got the Tomahawk, which is so good. I was trying to do a budget build for another thing, for a budget stream PC, since all you guys really wanted to see that video. Problem with it is, I was going to build that PC, but then 50 series is coming out. I want to grab a 5090 and use that. And also, I'm looking at that camera, not that camera. I'm sorry. But I want to build a PC with a 5090, and then like, I can't really do the build video. So it's kind of funny. This guy messaged me on Facebook. He's like, I have 750, I want to build a PC. I'm like, okay, cool. It's like, can you build me something like that? I'm like, absolutely. And it was so funny because like, I made a PC specs for 600. So this is the slightly better version of it. That's really good. It's really good. So I'm really looking forward to it. And so he says, I had a Ryzen 37X and 57XT. Dude, that GPU is good. My friend's still going hard with that GPU. That CPU is nice though. I haven't really messed with the 3000 series from Ryzen. I have the 39X I'm currently using in my workstation. Works flawlessly. So that CPU for gaming, I assume, like that's an 8-core 16-thread CPU, if I'm not remember. I think its base clock is 3.7. Its boost clock is 4.4 for the 37X. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it's something around that range. So let's set some of this stuff to the side for the time being. One things we're going to have right now are RAM, CPU, GPU is going to go to the side, and then we have our motherboard, which is the Tomahawk. Then SSD. I'll hold that on the time being there. Let's see. Do I need to do any tape in here? No, maybe not. No tape. Hold up. Here, let me switch. First, are you waiting this stream to be public? And second, are you just finished with my final remote raid? Nice, Katie. How's that shiny hunting going? Did it go good? I think it's 3 for the top-down shot. 3? Yeah, it's 3 for the top-down shot. Cool. We're chilling. We are chilling, chat. What nice case? What case? We got the Montech X3 Mesh. It's got like 6 fans or something stupid. It's got a lot of fans, to say the very least, and it's honestly such a nice case. I've had a lot of cases in inventory now that I want to get rid of. So when I do PC builds for people on Facebook, I'll usually mark down the price if I have something in stock. So let's say, for example, here, I want to do a PC build for this person who wants to do a PC build for this amount, for like, let's say $650. I have the case that works for that build. Then I'll just like say, you can save your money on your case. So this is what's going on with the case. So that's why it's so cheap. So technically this build would be around 800. Maybe my title's a bit wrong for the stream. I'm not too worried about it. You can find even cheaper cases too. So I'll fix that later in post if I need to. I was expecting like 650 Canadian. I got 600. Oof. Yeah. It was like 700, 750 before, I think. That's fair then. I go down every other so often. Start a little high, then I'll go down from there. Yeah. I had a friend who just sold his 5090, or not 5090. That is incorrect by a million. I had a friend who had a 4090. He just sold it for like 1,800. That's insane. I just want to quickly say that. Like, how are people still selling their 4090 so high up right now? I assume they'll plummet once we get like the reviewers videos, but until then it's going to be kind of like still high price. So that's fun. Yeah. We'll see though. We'll see. This board's going to be fun to mess with. This is my first time messing with a Tomahawk board from MSI. I've used mostly the lower end boards, but nothing like this. So this will be pretty interesting. She is beefy. What a beefy girl. Where is your... Oh, it's on the back. Yeah. Let's see. I missed anything from you guys in chat. How much did you get for it? Oh, no, you mean you're talking to Wolf, not me. I'm tweaking, bro. I'm tweaking. I'm like reading guys' chat. Sometimes I'm getting confused. God damn. This board looks nice. Look at this. Look at this. I might flip the camera because, like, here, I'll flip for you guys. So, it's always tough to center anything on this. Camera? Camera? Ooh. Focus? Maybe? Yes? No? Maybe so? You want to focus, girl? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, so Tomahawk, this is what we got. Of course, Gen 4 lane. We got another one right here. And then we got 16 by 4 and then 16 by 16. I think it might be 16 by 8 with 8000 series CPUs, but it'll be fine for what we want. Move my knife to the side because YouTube might not be happy with me having my knife out. And I forgot to grab my screwdrivers. Give me a second. I have an inventory over here. Let's see here. With rent and everything being so high, you assume people wouldn't be able to afford the parts. Yeah, I don't get that. I would assume like the prices for everything would go down because rent is due. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't seem to be the actual case. My screwdriver's under my stash. Well, that's one. That's not the right one. Hold up. Where is it at? Give me a second here. Could have sworn it was over here in my inventory. Let's see. Studio Cam C. You tracking me still? Hey, what you doing over there, bud? What you doing? What you doing over there? What you doing, bud? Why are you looking at the random stuff on my desk? You guys are being sus. You guys saw some sus stuff over there. Let's see here. Not it. Not it. I could have sworn it was in here. Oh, there's a Phillips, so that's nice. Better than the one I have already. I could have sworn I had a smaller screwdriver. Give me a second here. I could have sworn I had it, and I literally just had it for something. I know I had this screwdriver when I was working on something recently, and I forget where I had it. Anytime I do these PC build videos, I have everything prepped, but the screwdrivers, I always forget where they're at. Then I have to look around for like almost a few minutes for it. So let me pause my recording so I don't mess up. Because I don't want to record for like 2 hours and then have a 60 gigabyte file, because when I record, it's really high quality. So that's why I like the crispness. So give me a second to double check over there. Hold that there. Let's see. Did I leave it downstairs? I don't think so. Let me go double check downstairs because maybe I left it down there for some reason. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Doing good, Grandpa? Well, that's definitely not it. Nothing can be easy. Never can be easy though. I should have prepared that ahead of time. I feel like it's definitely in here, which is the thing, because I have a bunch of stuff in here. Alright, Katie's calm in my head when I'm just doing my thing. It's definitely got to be in here, right? I had a smaller one too. No. No. Maybe I put it in a different drawer by accident? I could have? I don't think I did. Did I put it in a different drawer by accident? Let's see. Bro, I should have really had this thing all organized later. Okay, let me go check my garage for another one. I'm wondering when my audio's going to cut out this thing, because this thing's going to track me around the house. Welcome to the and that is maybe I took it somewhere. Something good did. I've in some form of pants. That screwdriver in a pair of pants by accident. Nope. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's where it is. I'm so silly. I forgot. I was working on something in my lab. Should be here, right? Could have sworn it was. No. Maybe it isn't. What? I'll guess I'll just install that last. Weird. Okay, well that's annoying. I'll just install that last, I guess. Not the worst in the world. Okay, so that's kind of annoying. I thought I had the M.2 screwdriver somewhere here in the studio, but I cannot find it for the life of me. So we're installing SSD last, which is honestly not that bad because that'll be pretty easy. I'm just going to see if it's beyond the monitor's by accident. Nope. Okay. Well, whatever. Not the worst in the world, I guess. So, resume recording. Alright, cool. So let's get this installed, the CPU and jazz, because that'll be the easiest thing to do. Somebody just messaged me on Discord for some reason. Who just messaged me? Oh, I just got like a bajillion notifications for something completely different. Cool. So, the first thing we will do is install the CPU, which is really going to be easy as just opening up the box here. Getting access to that. And let's see. Bro. This box does not want to open. Got caught on something. So we got ourselves, first of all, our CPU, which is the Ryzen 5. It might be a little bit hard to see it. Ooh, there she is. Come here. Come on. What are you stuck on? You stuck on something? There's our CPU. The nice Ryzen 5 55. My camera doesn't want to autofocus on it. It just wants to focus on the board, which is fine, I guess. So what we'll do here is install this. Okay, I'm going to flip this camera the opposite way. Actually, no, if I flip it the opposite way, I can fix it in post too, if I need to be. Doesn't particularly matter. Alright, so first thing we gotta do is make sure to line up that nice gold triangle right here with the black triangle on the actual motherboard. And we're gonna open this little lever first and plop this on up. Now we plop that on up. We gotta find the triangle. It is our triangle is right there on this side. I'll zoom in on post too. So we're gonna take the gold triangle and also the black triangle, carefully line this on up in here, and just drop it on in. Push the little lever. That our CPU is installed. That's good. It's a pretty cool motherboard. Yeah, no, it's a nice motherboard. Like, it's got a nice heat sink. It's got a little chipset area right here. It's gonna have enough bandwidth for our stuff we want to do. So it's honestly just gonna be perfect. And now what we get to do is install the RAM next. So we got 32 gigabytes, or 32 megahertz, because I couldn't find 36 because Micro Center did not have it. So we got this instead, which is fine. So we got our two nice DIMMs right here. You want to focus, camera? You want to focus? Oh, that wants to focus on that, but doesn't want to focus on anything else. Cool. So we want to install in our 1 and 2 slot here. So we get to open this from the top here. Then make sure to line the tooth right here with the actual board. So let's see here. That's the wrong way. No, I actually did have the right way. It just looked weird. My least favorite kind of RAM slot's the one where you have the block on one side because you gotta like push it down in a certain way. Come on. It's not want to go down there properly at all. Alright, we got it on one side. You caught on something? What are you caught on? That doesn't make any sense. Dude, this board is being sus to me right now. I'm gonna try to install only the other slot first because this slot is being weird. There we go. I'm not entirely sure what that slot. 2 is being weird. So this. Okay, RAM's perfectly solid in our 4 slot. Same thing. Solid in the 2 slot now. This 2 slot's just a bit off, and I think it's because how the RAM is more than anything else. And then our RAM is perfectly installed. We're good there. The camera's autofocus is being very, very wonky. So we'll do. So we can go to 4. I will say the one thing with that camera is it takes a second for it to load to do anything. Alright. So what we'll do here is we got to work on the next thing we're going to install is actually our, I was going to say SSD, but I realized I'm going to come back to that because of the fact that I don't have the actual screw. I can't actually try to get the chipset off this, maybe? Nope, no, that's not happening. That one's a slightly bigger than it was, but it's not actually perfect. So we'll just move this for time. Cool. Okay, I want to get as much of this stuff installed on the board as physically possible. Now I got to remember how to install the, what is it? Wraith cooler? Yeah, that's what it is. I feel like there's a different one. I'm thinking of like 2 different things, but that's not it. Put that there. We don't need these SATA cables for anything, so we can set that to the side. SSD will place over here for the time being. And let's see. Get this cooler on out. What games you play, man? I play mostly like Apex and FPS shooters. I was playing Apex a lot recently, but I've been focusing now more on Fortnite. But honestly, I have not been gaming at all. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have not gamed much recently, just because I just been not as interested in gaming, if that makes sense. Like none of the games have been like, oh my god, I want to play this, but so I haven't really cared the game. Ooh, scared me for a second there. We'll set you to the side. Cooler's good. Just make sure. Where's the manual at? I might have to look up a YouTube video again because I don't remember the solid cooler because this is a cooler I always forget to install. Let's look at this on. Oh. I remember it not being that complex. Oh, that's the wrong one. So, first of all, we get the pin indicators. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. So wait, what? Okay, when in doubt, look it up. Which cooler it's got? Wraith, right? Yeah, Wraith. Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna quickly watch a YouTube video on how to install a Wraith cooler because I completely forgot. How to install Wraith. Wait, maybe I might honestly have a video on it. How to install Wraith cooler. This guy has a video on it within 1 minute. This guy's a savior. He has the most default platforms. Okay, so we get it done. Still CPU, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Alright, I figured it out. That didn't take me too long. I thought it was gonna be way more difficult. Let's see what he said. Honestly, I play older games. I usually play like F2, Team Fortress 2, and was it L4D2? They're pretty fun. I know Team Fortress 2. My cousins play that. They love that game, but I haven't heard the other one. Zippy says the same thing. I was always placed in my heart. Nice. I'll look that up. What is that? LFD2. What? LFD2 game. That work? Oh, here you go. Left 4 Dead 2. Okay, there we go. Thank gosh for Google. I can look up things really, really fast for me, and I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Let's go back. I can use that one for all I do. So we'll do that. Top-down shot, side shot. Which one's going to be better for the race color? I feel like a top-down shot would be good if the thing focuses, so we'll do that. Alright. Whoa. Perfect. So the next thing we're going to do is install our cooler. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our Phillips screwdriver and take off the 4 screws right here, here, and take off these little bracket things because there's a back plate behind it that we want to already have installed and use. What's up, Grant? Not much to use, bro. Your PC's coming along pretty good. Just got the parts and stuff. Just working on the build process right now. RAM's installed. Gonna install the SSD a little bit later because I do not remember where I left my small Phillips screwdriver. But we got you a nice motherboard. We got yourself Tomahawk. It's gonna be great for video editing for you want to do in gaming. Your GPU. It's gonna be awesome, man. I think there's another cooler I'm thinking of. Lovely. I love the screw when it just randomly plops onto the board. Doesn't do any damage. Just awkward. Yeah, not gonna lie, their games are beautiful even though today's standards, you mean Left 4 Dead 2? I feel like all the older games just look really good. All the older games have like aged really well, but then again, a lot of the newer games coming out really use anti-aliasing and AI tools to actually like get more FPS, especially that was a big thing with like the new 50 series card, so that's fun. I don't know, man, it's just weird. Yeah. Been waiting on my parts for my first PC flip. Nice. Let's go, Zippy. What's the price point for the build? You think you're going to be able to make profit? I have like another PC flip video coming soon. So that's not going to probably be till February, I think. Maybe March, depending on the situation. Because I really want to get a 5090. So that's going to be fun. I have to spend like $2K to get my hands on that. Unfortunately, I'm not as cool as some people that get GPUs sent on out for testing purposes. You know, I'll test them and send them back, but you should also send them so I could, use them, you know what I'm saying, for work. So, yeah, this one Phillips screw does not want to come out. I just know, after I have all this recording chat, it's going to be like probably around 20 gigs of footage. Maybe 50 gigs of footage, depending on how long this goes. Dude, I could honestly fill up my SSD, my M.2 SSD could possibly run out of space. I don't think that'll be the case, but it'd be funny if it was. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 600 Canadian with a 26 and 27 and build. It'll be good for all. Yeah, no, that will sell really well. I've seen a lot of people list the 2070s and they sell pretty often. The 26 CPU is still really good. It's weird. Like the 26 sells good, but the 4500G sells better. Not sure why that's the case. I would feel like that CPU, since it's got a weird name, it'd sell worse, but it doesn't. I'm not entirely sure why. Next we're going to do is install our cooler. We got 4 screws here. We're going to line this on up with the 4 screw spots with the back plate here. There's a fan header here, and there's also one up top. Oh yeah, the fan header right here for the actual board. Actually, and I just realized I didn't zoom it out. So I'm going to zoom in on it real quick and say that again. Yeah. So the next thing we're going to do is install our Wraith cooler. So keep in mind, we want to make sure to line these 4 screws with the 4 back screw plates for the back plate. There's also a cable we will need, which is a 4-pin. There's a fan spot here, and also one on the top right here. I would recommend installing on this one because it just looks cleaner, and also just better for routing. And I forget how you do this. It should be this side, right? Yes. Shortest run possible. Could wrap it around like that. Do I want to do that? Do this. It will look better. But I think the text will be, I think this cable would run really tight. I think we'll do it the other way. We're gonna do the other way. This looks better. All right. Okay, let me see what Zippy said. Zippy just sent a shark emoji. Nice. Yeah, let me line this one up here. This is the part where it's always weird. Okay. That's good. That's good. We're looking good. Now that we got our cooler on top, what we want to do is hold it in place and evenly screw down the board a little bit on each side. So we want to do Superman style, and this part kind of stinks because of the fact that it's always tough. I could have probably gone with styrofoam in the back just to make it easy to screw down, but you know, whatever. It's not the worst in the world. Make sure that the screws are perfectly good. That should be good, right? Yeah, that looks good. Worst case scenario, I have to re-screw it back down, which will be not fun. There's also one thing with this, what is it, fan I don't like. When you screw it too much, it makes a weird sound. So like, it's not fun. It's not a fun sound. It's like a spring sound. So I don't think we'll crush the CPU at all. I was make sure like this is perfectly tight on all four sides. I just hate this cooler. It's a good cooler. Don't get me wrong. Do I recommend it though? No, absolutely not. So that's tight on that side. Is that tight? I feel like it's biting. Just make sure like it goes down. That feels good. Oh, that's 100% tight on that one. Okay, that's good there. I'm saying that a lot. I'm gonna cut that in post. Okay, cooler is installed. This cooler is super nice and super cheap, but man, it's sus to install. Okay, so now we got a 4-pin, so we're gonna take this one. It's kind of hard to see on camera here. It's like in between there. You can do the top one here. We'll do the one bottom here. I'll do my phone camera so I can give you guys a better look. I won't be able to show you guys on stream, so sorry chat. This is for like the video part. Okay. Oh, and I also have this in portrait somehow. That doesn't make any sense. So you can see right here, there's a little cable for a 4-pin for our CPU, or just fan it all together. We're gonna take this fan header for our CPU cooler and just line this on up. Whatever wants to bite that is. And we're just gonna take that like, oh, I just literally had it. That, plug it on in, and we're good there. We can also rat it a bit better, so we'll do that in a second. All right. So that's good. We got the cooler on. That's fun. Give me a second here. I can close that on my phone. So what I'm gonna do is a nice little way to round it. There's like this. I'm gonna round it like a little bit tight. 10 out of 10. Not my favorite way of doing this, but it works. All right. So cables are at it. Looks a little bit better. It's not bad. Won't really mess with anything. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, boys, is our SSD. And I have no idea where the heck my screwdriver is for that. So we will come back to that. I can also just add it in post too if I really want to. Okay, let me double check the recording real quick to see how this actually is. So we'll switch to camera 1. I'll come over there, if it switches, that is. The only problem I have with this HDMI switch, it takes forever to switch. See what I did there? Ha ha ha. I'm so funny. All right, let me get down here and just look at this recording. I want to see how blurry this is. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. Just want to see how it is. So that's all right. Yeah. So who DM'd me on Discord? Okay, no, just no one. I thought it was Reek. Reek was messaging me again for some reason. All right. Let's see here. Bro, for some reason, bro, for real, same. I used to live in the GTA area, but I moved. And now it's like such a bad spot. What are we talking about, GTA? I know GTA 6 is going to be really hype when that comes out. Everyone's going to be like playing it. Some people are commenting on my hard drive video like, oh my god, this guy's so ready for GTA 6 because I have like 20 terabytes of storage. I'm over here like, well, that's not the reason why I have 20 terabytes of storage, but if you want to assume that, then go for it. Yeah, you're probably better off with eBay. Oh yeah, you can find some good deals on used components. Dude, a lot of like hard drives on eBay are surprisingly like really good and cheap. Like, you'd be surprised what you can find for like 20, you can find 24 terabyte drives on eBay that are refurbished for half the price, but they haven't done like, they have buyer protection for 30 days, plus also that they've been burned in, so meaning that like, if you buy the drive and it dies, it's not likely to die because it's been burned in test. And even if it did, you just like, you know, return it and get your money back. Not particularly the best because of camera blur, but you know, it looks good. It kind of, I think it definitely works. It's usable, but it's like that blur is a pain in the butt. RAM install is good. Alright, we're good. We're chilling. Okay, let's make sure. I'm always concerned like I'm gonna record something and then halfway through my recording it's gonna look like absolute shit. So the top camera is really nice, but also for some reason I'm not entirely sure why the manual focus doesn't work properly. For eBay is best for GPUs and better prices for everything else on eBay, like Newegg and Ali. Dude, AliExpress has like a lot of good motherboard CPU combos. They're steel. Yeah, no, there's definitely a steel wolf. I want to actually maybe mess with AliExpress and do a video where we like build a PC with them and flip it. I think that would be a great way, and I feel like I've probably always somebody's done it. I wouldn't be surprised. But no, AliExpress is insane, dude. I don't know how they're doing it. That shipping thing is insane because keep in mind, shipping gets expensive. So like when you're shipping a ton of stuff, I don't know how AliExpress is making money, but you know for a fact if they're making money off people, is 100% off their information. It's like there's no shot AliExpress is not making money off your data. And I think they're also a Chinese brand too. It's the same thing with like there's another place besides that. AliExpress and there's another one. What's the other one? I forgot. Whatever, it'll come back to me. If I remember, I remember. If I don't, I don't. Okay, let's see here. I'm not going to record anything right now because what we're going to do here is clean up a little bit and then get on to the next step. Okay. If I had an extra hard drive on hand, I'd give it to the guy because honestly, I might have an extra 4 terabyte hard drive on hand. I could give him. So that way he has like 1 terabyte boot / recording storage, and he has a 4 terabyte drive for mass storage. I'll check my inventory because I think I might have something I can just give him, but I don't know. I might throw in a freebie depending on the situation. Okay. Put this stuff to the side. We will come back and install this later because I don't know what the hell my driver's at for that. So let me put my knife away because I don't think I'll need this. That's open. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's open. PowerSpec's fine. I don't need to mess with this. GPU. Leave there. That's fine. It's good. Yeah, it is open. Okay, sweet. We're chilling. We're vibing. I thought the cooler was going to be annoying to deal with, but thankfully that wasn't the case. The good thing about building PCs is when you start building enough of them, you kind of get a feel for what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Also, your skill set pool just explodes too, which is a big thing. So, let's grab our case. We've not pulled this thing on out in a minute. So just pulled out the wrong way, nice. Ooh. I actually am very much looking forward to building in this case. I built it in already, but I haven't touched it since. So this will be nice just because of the fact that this thing's got a stupid amount of fans. Did a full video on it on YouTube, so if you want a review, go check it out. 10 out of 10, would recommend. It doesn't have the highest quality build metal, so like, the metal's like good? But do I think it would survive a fall? Definitely not. Okay, and to the bottom. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this case. Where's my remote? I just had it. Ah. Okay, there we go. Let's do 3. 3? 4? 4. So. So. Power supply, cool. GPU, set that there. So for the case, we got ourselves our Montech case. I'll show you guys this. I'm not gonna have this in the recording because like I'm just showing you guys how cool this case is. First of all, mesh top, nice. I have not took off the peel. Never mind, I may have taken off. No, it's off. It's not off. So this guy will be able to peel off the case for himself, which is nice. Little pull. Ooh, opens. We got 2 120s on the top, 120 in the back for exhaust, and then 3 120s in the front. So he is good. I like this case. This case is good. Like, I did a review video on it. Very happy with it. So yeah, it's not the highest quality metal, but honestly, for what you get what you get. And I think the cooling on this will be great, especially with our cooler. Like, the CPU is gonna be cooled perfectly fine, which is the thing. But the additional fans keep being cooled more. Honestly, you can't go wrong with that. So we'll get started on the build process of this part now. Go back over there and click the button. Let me Kobe this box over there. I didn't break anything, I think. We're good. No. We will open this on up. I will probably have to uninstall the back fan. Oh, it's so annoying. It's rare to get an extra fans for like top as well. Like saves you $30. Yeah, that's true. Top fans are not really that necessary. Like they are good for like getting rid of hot air because hot air rises. But at the end of the day, you don't really need to force it on out. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's good, but it doesn't particularly matter too much. Here, we're gonna open up the back here. I'm gonna take up this, set this to the side. Then we're gonna also take the back panel too, because I will have to go back here quite a bit. It's not one of those things. This is not one of those PC builds I can just not go at the back. Everything is just dropping. Luckily, nothing super important we've dropped, so we're chilling. I'm not like Linus, where I drop 24 terabyte hard drives or CPUs. Dude, can I just quickly say the videos where like people from the LTT community drew videos of Linus just dropping shit is so funny, dude. Bro drops so much stuff. Like how? Like, and most of it doesn't really even break too. Maybe like one of the 5 things he drops breaks. But I feel like none of it has been like, oh my god, you would think that would have broke, right? At least I'm not aware of. He doesn't show on camera at least. So that's interesting. Okay. I think this is all daisy chained too for one cable, if I remember correctly. Okay, we have a few cables back here. Show you what we got. So we got this centipede looking thing. Then we got our, what is it, USB 3. We have HD audio. We have our USB, blah, blah, blah. Power reset. Where is the cable for the fans, though? Power switch. I just sworn it was like right here. Where in the hell? Maybe it might be the reset? No, that wouldn't make sense. Give me a second. I'm trying to find it. That's reset. That's that. It should be connected to this weird looking thing. Hold up. I'm trying to find it real quick before I get in the next part because I want to make sure I don't spend like 2 hours of me going back in post and just fixing stuff. That'd be fun. It's not fun. Also making sure like not the curse because YouTube is very weird with cursing. Like I will be uncensored on Twitch. Rated E for everyone. But when I'm on YouTube, I want to be a lot more like vibing. Right, why are these twisty ties, bro? Like half of them I can't even like understand the purpose for. Huh. Let me just take this off for the time being. I can always re-cable manage it later too, which is the worst thing. Well, yeah, video quality is crispy, bro. For like Twitch or for YouTube? I assume it's very crispy. Okay, yeah. I found the daisy chain monstrosity. It's got power. It's got that. I'm confused though on what's actually powering this. Is there like a cable I'm not aware of? Okay, I see all this stuff. Is there something I'm supposed to plug in though? I feel like there's definitely something I have to plug in. Huh. I don't know. Well, worst case scenario, I find out later. I just want to take care of the back fan first, so let's do that here. Okay, let's see. I just know you cannot uninstall a motherboard nowadays without taking the back fan. It's kind of annoying. Like, it's not the worst in the world. It's like, why? Why do you do this to me? You want to come off? No? Cool? Okay, I'll just cover my mouth. I can always, like, B-roll shot and post too. Oh, no! Good. Okay, we'll move this aside for the time being. I can probably just completely uninstall this fan. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to completely uninstall this fan. I was thinking I might be able to, but that's not going to be the case. Okay. So, I should be able to not have to worry about it though if I just slide down here. Okay, cool, we're good. We didn't have to worry about that. That's actually awesome. I was concerned for a second there the fan might be weird because the fans are cheap. But yeah, what is it? 3? 3. Switch. And let me walk around and go turn this camera on. I just know this YouTube streams later is going to be like pretty long, but then I'm going to make like a separate video later here. It's going to be like way shorter, and that'll be way nicer. Okay, let's see here. So the next thing we're going to do is install the motherboard into the case. So how we're going to do this is we're going to take our motherboard like so, move it to the side, line it on up. Thankfully, the I/O shield is already pre-installed, so we don't have to do anything super fancy for it. We just have to carefully line this on up. Okay, that's awesome. And we can tell it's lined up too, because if we go to our side, is it 3, 4? 4. You can actually see that I/O shield is nicely lined up with the back, which is perfect. So the next thing we'll need to do is install the screws, of course, for this actual case. This poor back fan's like so confused on what's going on, bro. Can you just like not be in a weird spot, please? In like 20 seconds. Little guy? Yeah, perfect. So what happened to my monitor, my left? My left monitor is acting weird. Is it doing a thing where it times out after a certain period of time? Hey? On? Off? What are you doing, bud? Why are you being weird? What are you doing? Alright, well, my other monitor just went out for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why that happened. So I will have to look at that. Oh, you know what? It probably switched. I forgot the stupid freaking thing. This thing I've set up, it's like switches between the two. 1. That should fix it, right? Is it 1 or 2? Oh, there we go. I completely forgot about that fact. There's one camera I've set up just acts weird. Okay, we can move you back over here. Cool. Now, let me switch my top camera. Cool. There we go. So, I'm thinking this case has screws, and I think I completely forgot, maybe in the back here, I just forgot to grab that. Hold up. I might actually even have something for it. Okay, yeah. I forgot the screws right here. I completely forgot about to pull this on out, but we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. No, I'm not too worried about that. I just realized, oh, I thought I unplugged that fan all the way. Wait, do I? Hold up. I'll double check that real quick, because I might actually have to unplug that fan entirely. No, I actually don't. I can just, I'm thinking about it. I don't know why I just didn't do this. Why don't I just, actually, no, I will. Ah, so annoying. Why? Why do you have to be so stupid? So annoying. Okay, so let me find where the hell this fan goes. Okay, it goes from this one. So we're gonna do some cable management on this later, 100%. So it goes down here, goes to this twisty tie. So annoying, dude. Why do these things have to be always a pain? It better not be the middle one. It is the middle one. Nice. Why does it have to be like this? Why do you have to do me like this, little thing? Okay, we're good. My gosh, though, trying to show this on camera, though, will be a pain if I was going to point it out later. I might mention that in my video. Alright. I have the completely uninstalled it just to use it, the thing. So, that's fun. Thank gosh I didn't do it after I installed the motherboard, because then I have to uninstall the motherboard just to, like, uninstall the fan, which would have been so painful. That would have been so bad. Alright. Oh, that would have been not fun. Hold this cable's here for the time being. Cool. So we're going to do next, install the motherboard. We're going to just carefully lay this on in here. Luckily the I/O shield's pre-installed, so we just have to make sure to line up the I/O shield with the back of the case. Perfect. We got the screws from the bottom of the case too, so we can pull these on out. So the type of screw we want to use to install our motherboard will be these little guys, if I can ever show it on camera here. So Focus? Yeah, there you are. You want to focus now. And so we're going to take these screws and we're going to carefully install them into the spots of the board. So unfortunately, I don't have a great... Actually, I have a light up here. I don't know why I didn't think about using this. And it's on the back here, right? Should be. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Look at that. I don't know why I didn't start doing that beforehand, I'm going to be honest with you. That was kind of foolish of me. So, take these screws, carefully line them up with the board. Of course, the board isn't perfectly lined up. Nice. And we're just going to carefully tighten these on down. Is that the right kind of screw? That was the right kind of screw, wasn't it? Oh, I grabbed the wrong screw. Wrong one. It's fine. Alright. Alright, we're good now. I grabbed the wrong screw. There's only two screws that look exactly similar. Besides, one's thicker, while the other one's a bit scrawnier on the sides. So, not the worst in the world. If the board doesn't boot, then that's a whoopsie daisy, but it shouldn't impact anything. Okay. You know, worst case scenario, I'm not happy with the build process of the video, and I just make it a B-roll and have music over it. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst case scenario. I don't think I'll have to do that, but the video I do. Actually, question for you guys in the chat. Thoughts. Do you guys prefer videos where the guy builds the process with you sometimes, or just like straight up B-rolls it? Thoughts? Because I feel like depending on like the video, it can differ. Like I think this one, I might make this video more of a B-roll shot video, and then the stream's just like the video where you go watch back. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Let me know what you guys' thoughts about that in the comments. Or in the chat. I don't know why I say comments, I'm just tweaking. I'm too much of a YouTuber than a streamer. Cool. We're good there. Awesome. I forgot one up top, right? Yeah, it's in a weird spot. Okay, now we're good. Got a bite? Take off the wrong screw again. What? How? That is awesome. Bro, what are these screws, dude? There's like the difference between them is so small. This time I got it. Ain't gonna have a magnetic screwdriver because that'd be a pain. Alright. Motherboard is good. She ain't going anywhere. So, you know, camera? Focus? Maybe? What are you doing? What are you doing, camera? Love this. Glad to hear. Okay, so motherboard is good. I still need to install the SSD, but I'm not too worried about that. What we're going to do now is the part we all love and hate, which is cable management. So that's fun. I'm not entirely sure why my camera, though, is like focus blur to the absolute moon. So, no idea why that's the case. Like, is it better to be on manual than auto? I'm not entirely sure. Whatever. Anyways, let me just flip this on up. Does it fall? That's the question. Ooh. Ooh. No, it doesn't. We're chilling. We'll do camera 3 for this. Or actually 4, right? 4 is that. That's the one I want. So, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at her. Look at her. Look at that. Looks so good. Looks so sexy. Oh. Alright. So, this part, it's not going to be like that difficult in all fairness. This is going to be me mostly just routing cables now. So, we're going to lock in for a second here and get this done. Okay. Oh my god, I hate this pin. It's always in a weird spot. They always put the USB 2, 3.2 in a bad spot. Perfect. Oh my god, look at that route. Oh, it looks so clean. I could probably zoom in more here for you guys for that one. So I'm going to do that. Let's zoom in. Enhance, enhance, enhance. Oh yeah, that's nice. Pull back a bit, rotate it. Perfect. HD audio and also USB. I'm pretty sure these are like nearly the exact same spot. Yes. Yes, they are. Wait. You guys gonna let me like... No shot, they have it really tight. Wow, that's fun. they have the tightness on these two cables so close together that it's gonna be weird to like install. Alright, so what I'll do is take the HDMI audio first. It's weird. I have to put them in reverse, which doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, it sucks. Okay, you will go. Come on, go in. Perfect. You're in. Now, I think this is barely going to make it. This cable run right here is really tight. That's what she said. Holy crap, that actually worked. This isn't going to line up properly. Wow, that actually worked. I was thinking for a second there, that case might be a bit too tight for the run, but somehow we barely got her to run through. Like, look at that. That is actually some clean runs. Unfortunate thing is this case doesn't have that nice USB header where it's like all of them already like plugged into one, so you only have to plug in one thing. So I'm gonna have to do a few different things here. Okay, I'm still not sure. I'm like, what am I supposed to do for the power for the fans? So that goes there, that goes there. Am I supposed to plug this into something? Is there like some weird connection I'm not aware of? Oh, I have not messed with this connection before. That's why. Okay, I just realized the connection for this, for the fans, go into like the centipede thing. And the centipede thing is a type of connection I haven't actually ever really used because it never makes sense to. And I don't know the name of it. So that's just going to say how much of this thing I have to use before. I've never used that connection. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Not the worst in the world though. It's going to be easy. So we're going to do this next. Take these, one of this here, because these are all the power ones. I just realized it's only going to the reset switch is going to be what resets probably the LEDs. I'm assuming. Okay, that's fine. So we'll set this there. We're getting close to being cables done on this though. Okay, this one's going to require me to put it on side and then remember how to get the front panel connections going. So this is gonna be fun. Okay, let's see here. Front panel, front panel, front panel. Alright. RJ front panel, no. Upality? Hold up, let me pull this motherboard manual thing because I'm curious. Some things don't make too much sense. Wait, what? This is a cool thing. Hold up. Let's see here. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so what's the switch called? Oh, so it was the JFP one. Okay, I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. We'll make sure. Okay, so that's gonna be fun. So we got cells. We got a single pan. So I'm gonna plug in one at a time. Ones I know at least I can make sense of. We go parallel or horizontal? Horizontal, okay. The positive and the negative. Power switch. You know, I just realized this map, the thing they have here, for like the, here, I'll show you what I'm talking about here. This thing they have for the motherboard is not accurate. So like they show the pictures where like it goes, but it doesn't show an accurate representation of it. So like it shows the power switch going on the right side here, but goes on the left, which, So I don't know what's up with that. So this is gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna probably plug it in and just like maybe have to replug it in again later because it's gonna probably act weird. So power LED, positive and negative, hard drive. So this one's that. Okay. So hard drive goes on 1 and 2. This is the top one, positive, negative. Okay. Hard drive, right? Hard drive LED goes here. I do not know. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hard drive LED, perfect. Reset switch. And the good thing is I can rerun these really easily. Perfect. That's awesome. We got ourselves Wait, power switch? I just plugged in reset switch. Wait, that's right then. Then reset switch goes under power switch? Yeah. I think the text goes the opposite way though, so. Oh my god. I just know there's no way I'm going to be able to show you guys this on camera because it's way too small. You know, I should have probably done the bottom ones and the top ones when I'm thinking about it. So let me redo this. So let me take this. That's good. Cool. Take the singles now for the power LEDs because they're going behind power LEDs. So it's, which one's positive and negative? So negative goes on the right side and positive goes the opposite side. Wait, what? So it's like this? No, it's like, wait, what? I'm gonna look about it like this. So, what? So positive goes on the, negative goes on the right side, positive goes on the left side. Okay, I guess. Okay, worst case scenario, I'll just plug that back in later. No, that's not the right one. Bro. What in the hell? Alright, somehow I got that. I mean, my skinny, muscular fingers are trying to stick on in here. Bro, I literally just had it. Oh my god, did I get it? Holy crap, I did. It's a miracle. I don't know how I got that, but it's a miracle. What was it again? Power switch, power LED. Wait a minute. Mother. No, wait, that's right. So I think I plugged in the reset switches on the wrong side. Okay, reset switch here. I messed up. There we go. Okay. Now what we gotta do is do power switch on the top right. Right? No pen, yeah. Okay, there we go. And now final one. Come on. Work? Oh, that was not it. Maybe? Oh, we got it. Okay, we got it. Somehow I got it. Cool. Let's see here now. And they'll probably tighten those runs a little bit more. So it looks a little bit better. So we'll just push this down a bit. There we go. We're good now. Cool. So we got main connections connected for the case. And my camera's like being weird again. Not sure why it's doing that. So we'll get the power supply next. Oh, I should probably reinstall that fan because it's gonna be annoying later. I'll have to do that. 4. Oh my god, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh no, that's fine. So it goes back to 1. No. Yeah. We're good, right? I think we're good. I just have to move this thing back. I really need to get a different HDMI switch controller because of the fact that, or a different HDMI switch. Because the one I got is to the exact same kind. I was thinking they were going to use a slightly different frequency. So that way I could just like click the button and work. But no. So it's being weird. I'm going to have to figure that sorted out later. Okay. Let's see here. What was it doing again? Power supply. Yes. Okay. Ah, good. Cool. Okay. So one thing I will need to do later here is that. So this is semi-modular too, so like we won't have to plug everything in, thankfully. So it'll look somewhat better than like having a modular power supply. So little cables. What the Dude, that's so weird. They have like a twisty tie, and the twisty tie is not all the way leathered around it or something like that. I don't know if that's the right term, but it's kind of sus. I'm just gonna quickly say that, because that looks like if it touched the cable pins at all, it would like be not right. CPU 24. Should have bought cable extensions because it kept dripping mustard, but it'll work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And this thing also has a mesh bottom too, so we're good there. So the only cables we need are going to be the 24 pin CPU. We don't need another one because we're not overclocking the CPU, and this board doesn't even support it in the first place. And we have hard drive, PCIe, floppy, jazz. So let's grab that. I just realized this thing is like bare bones minimum. Like this thing has like absolutely nothing to it. Like holy, here, look at this. This thing has 2 connections, or technically it has 4. So we have the ones we need, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all it has. Like it gets the job done, but still, like upgrade later, probably not gonna be that much, to be honest with you. Like thankfully, I'll just get the job done, and I don't have to worry about it exploding. So I'm not really concerned about that fact. Okay. How are you? I'm chillin', CORSAIR. How are you doing, man? You doing good, bro? We're just building a PC for our client. We don't need a hard drive cable, but we do need this one. This is the one where it's like that weird connection I told you I was never used before. So we will plug this one in. So this is the 3-pin. It's a 3x1? What the? Okay, that's kind of sus. Something kind of alarms me with this. This 6-pin is missing a pin. I think I'll be fine. I'm gonna double check to make sure it's like not, I'm crazy. Okay, so I'm definitely not crazy. It's on all of them. So it doesn't seem like it's supposed, it seems like it's supposed to be like that. So I'm chilling. So floppy, we got SATA, what's that, hard drive, something like it particularly matters. This seems so weird that like this pen is like missing the middle. So I think we'll be fine though. You can always look up in a video too to make sure like if anything's weird about this. We don't need to use that hard drive cable at all. What? I'm so confused. It's 3 or 4. Yeah, I'm definitely not crazy, right? Like look at this. Look at this. This is weird. Intel is scary. Dude, Intel is like in a weird state right now. Dude, the 98 X3D. Get a Pentium. Get a Pentium. Why are you trying to get a Pentium processor, bro? You're crazy. What CPU should I go with? The 5070 Ti? I would get the 98 X3D. I would not recommend a Pentium CPU, nor Intel. You can do Intel 12th gen, but I just do AMD. Unless you really like Intel CPUs, but 98 X3D or the 77X is a good CPU too. That's another good one you can do. But anything else is like, eh. It's 24-pin CPU. We have the, I think we actually have all the cables we need. Yeah, we're good. Cool. I don't have to mess with anything else. Alright, so we'll do here. Let's go to 4. And when 4, we'll install this power supply. Let me make sure the wide shot this too. Alright, also, worst case scenario, this power supply acts weird because the pins are missing. Like this is strange. This part is sus to me. Why is the, oh, that's not it. Is it? No, that's not it. Oh, actually, I just realized it's the one I plugged in already. It's not coming out. I'm just not gonna mess with that. I'll show you guys a different cable. Like, why are these 6-pin cables missing pins inside the pin? If that makes sense. Like, look at this. Look at this. I haven't seen this before, so it might just be normal. But that's kind of alarming. I'm not too concerned about it, but that is kind of alarming. If anyone wants to speed run looking it on up, go for it. But I think we're good. Okay. Slide this on in. Dude, this bay thing is like thick. Oh, you know what? This is a screw. That's why it's being weird. No idea how that screw got there, but cool. And then this is tight. That's what she said. Okay, we got her in there. Thankfully. Cool. That could have been way more annoying. Grab the hard drive screws. My desk is going to be an absolute mess later. Yo, Thieves, you still there, bro? Yeah. Like he says he's just lurking. Google, it says it's fine though. Okay, cool. If you say it's not zippy, we're fine. You have zip in your name anyway, so worst case scenario, I get zip zapped. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, how Tech Grant actually goes wrong. He gets zapped. Does that make sense? No. Title, oh my God, this power supply exploded. That's the YouTube title for the video. That'd be fun. Good thing I got protection on everything. So we're chilling. Okay. Dude, I will say there was like one streamer recently who did a stream and they like made the stream, what is it? Explode. Like not explode. Like it was kind of like VFX and all that jazz. But that shit blew up on Twitter. And it was probably the coolest thing ever because like that guy put so much effort into it making it look real. I'm still here, man. Yo, Thieves, if this thing explodes, bro, content, you know what I'm saying, man? Dude, I would be, dude, by the way, chat, Thieves is the guy who's PC's for. I honestly thought Thieves, you were going to scam me and not meet me up and waste an hour of my time. But I'm glad that wasn't the case. But I was so concerned though. Like it was either one of two options was going to happen. I was going to get banged, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to get there and just waste my time. Luckily, bro's a G, so he was chilling. Dude, he got a speed ticket on the way here. Like, what happened with that? Like, not speed ticket. You said you got pulled over or something? You good on that, bro? By the way? Nothing bad happened, right? Hopefully I didn't get a speed ticket. That would suck. Especially since you're trying to build a PC right now and everyone's tight on money. That'd be not particularly the funnest thing in the world. I don't trust anyone, bro. I do not trust anyone when I like do PC like stuff for Facebook. Everyone on Facebook is weird. That's how it be. I go viral for sure, dude. That's how I do it. Everyone on TikTok, bro. Dude, the weirdest thing is the people during these, you know, the thing fires in California, chat. People are just recording themselves in their homes when there's a blazing inferno right outside their house. Just like that is just, dude. Why do you record yourself in a bad situation like that? You're just asking to get cooked. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's a survival of the fittest for a reason, but I still don't think like I should have to be concerned about that at all. I was like, will this run make it? The CPU. Hold up. Kind of alarming. Think we'll make it. Wait, it goes the opposite way? The hell? Worst thing I do, I'll get some cable extensions. I might have one laying around. Oh my God, it somehow worked. Holy. I legitimately did not think that was going to work. I still need to install that back fan. I'll do the last. And I'm trying to think. We don't need this because this goes to this. The weird connector I have never used in my life. I have to use this weird connection and plug in this weird centipede thing. Cool. It's the opposite way? The opposite way. Yeah, that's good. Surprisingly, that worked out. Facebook is like where the creeps and scammers live. Dude, it's so true, dude. Everyone on Facebook is sus, bro. Like, I like working on Facebook. Facebook is kind of the thing I use right now for PCs and selling stuff. But like, I'm going to use Java at some point, but I just don't feel confident about shipping a PC to people at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm more concerned, I'm going to ship a PC, and I'm not going to be the problem. It's UPS is going to be the problem, because it's going to be like, they're going to like, yeet, and then it's just going to be a GG, and that's a wrap. So, that's my biggest concern with PCs. At least shipping, that is. Everything else is kind of fine. Okay, so, what did I do? I got that, I got that, I got that. We're chilling. So I can plug in all the cables now, which is nice. I'm just going to go the back quick here. All right. Hard drive, CPU, power, PS2. Wait a minute, did I plug that? Okay, I did plug that in. Whew, I was concerned for a second that I didn't plug enough cables for the GPU. We're chilling. We are chilling. How do I want to run this? Do I want to run this from the side here? Like, let's pull this on out. Let's check out this sexy GPU. Because I have no idea where is there. I think it's an 8 pin, not a 16 or 12 or wait. No, it's 16. Yeah, 16. It's not a 16 pin. Something to worry about. Yeah. You get paid for stickers if I send one? Yeah, if you send a sticker on YouTube, I get a little bit of money. It's not like the worst in the world. If you want to send money, go for it, bro. But you already spent money on the PC build. Like, you're chilling, Thieves. You're vibing. I'll be honest with you, Thieves. I misaccounted for something. So, if you guys did not know, for this PC build, it's $700. I included it was $50 for a building fee. I miscalculated when I charged everything because this is my fault. You don't have to worry about this, Thieves. For taxes, I forgot about taxes. Even though, like, I thought PC Part Picker was including it. So, like, all the money for the build went here. So, the build cost is for free. So, I was like, well, I don't know how I messed up on that. But that's kind of funny. If I were American, I would only deal with Java, US, Canadians. I don't have anything like that. Dude, I don't know. You guys Canadian have, like, really good, like, power build deals. My friend who's a YouTuber in Canada. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. The power builds up there are really cheap. So he has a bunch of people who are selling like 50, 90s, and they're so expensive because of the exact reason. Okay, boys. Here, let me take off the plastic. There's no plastic on this board, right? That I'm not aware of. I think it was the only plastic on the board was like for the PCIe slots for the M.2 and jazz. Oh my God, they put so much plastic on this. Holy, dude, look at this. Look at this. Look at this, chat. They put so much plastic on this shroud. There's so much plastic. It's not bad. Just like, why? Just a bit too much. A little bit too much. I have to like, take it off the whole thing. Holy crap. You know, ASUS, you guys have been doing a good job since your whole drama. But, you know, this might need to be a better way for your shrouds to be like a little bit more on the clean side. You know what I'm saying? Like ooh, that's the peel. Ooh. That peel looks pretty good though. I will say. I'll give it that. The peel, like ooh, like that. Looks good. Thoughts, boys? I think that looks pretty fine. Also, it is an 8-pin. I do not have to worry about plugging in another 8-pin for 16. So that's good. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, she's so pretty. Okay. That's enough plastic support. I have no idea what that word. I'm not gonna even try to read that because I'm gonna butcher that, bro. For a year, probably. This is enough plastic to choke out a sea animal. I don't know if I can say that without YouTube being weird. Worst case scenario, I just delete the stream later. You know what I'm saying? Or private the stream, then send the stream the Thieves later, and he's happy with it. That's the worst case. Okay. So we'll do top-down shot here. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do for this video chat, I think I'm just gonna take the best parts because like this is really like not one of those PC build guide videos. It's gonna be more like just me keeping it real for y'all. What was it 3? 3, yes. So switch, yeah. Motion, man. You know what I'm saying? What motion, man? What do you mean? Let's see. Thieves. Okay. Dude, I've like sometimes you guys say those weird messages. I have no idea what they mean. Okay. So. We're chilling. There's a ton of cables in the back. I still need to plug in some things. So I'm going to plug in this 24-pin. And I think I got the shortest route possible. I feel like I could have probably gone shorter with a different angle. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. Okay. Does it want to line up the pins? Hello, pins. Okay. Maybe? No? Could have sworn I had this length lined up here. Why does this have to be so weird? Okay. That should have bit. Did not bit though. Let me push this back. Gonna bite. I think it bit. This does not look like it bit all the way. Let me turn on this top. Oh, the top light's dead. That's why. It's like low battery. I want to double check this. The video on my channel about him after his alter ego motion, man. Oh, I thought you were talking about some like Dragon Ball stuff for a second on there. Okay. Yeah, no, that's barely like plugged in all the way. I'm gonna force it in. Like usually, when you have it down, it pinches. It's not doing that here. I think it's plugged in all the way. Worst case scenario, I just replug it back in more later. The CPU one is always in a weird spot, bro. They always put the CPU cable in the worst possible spot, and I have to revert. I think I have to 180 it even to plug it in properly. And you have to make sure the 4 pins are lined up with the other 4 pins. Sure, they're lining up. And there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to show you guys this on camera because it's too dark. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Make it easy, at least for me to see. When in doubt, use your phone flashlight. Where is the hook? It's on that side, so I did have to have the opposite way. Nice. Okay. Nice and easy here. Come on, come on. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. We got him. We cooking. Okay. So that's awesome. So, 24 pin. We got the 8 pin in for the CPU. We're chilling. Yeah, you getting those balls? Yeah, dragging those balls of you. Okay, sus. You are being hella sus, brother. Alright. So, that's good. The back looks good. I need to replug in this fan. So I'm going to take care of that real quick here. So I don't have to forget about that if during like halfway through this process. Pretty sure they have the logo the opposite way to make sure it's exhaust. Yes. Yes, it is. So let's see how this. From the top here, right? I think so. Like chat, if you guys are going to get a 50 series GPU, which GPU do you think you're going to get if you get one? Like, let me know. Where's my screwdriver at? There it is. Okay. Take that now. I want screws. I think like a lot of people are going to go for the 5070 because it performs as a 4090. But I don't think it's actually going to perform like that raw performance. Definitely with like the AI stuff they're talking, probably, but I'm not entirely sure either, to be honest with you. I don't think the like AI stuff is going to be like, I think that's what's really going to carry 50 series. They have this cool thing for like streamers, I saw. Or like you get a little AI companion to help you clip stuff. That was like the only thing I thought that was cool. There was a screw that was on the floor earlier, so let me find this real quick. That's one screw. That's not it. I'll put that in my pocket though. I think it's under. Okay, here's one. Yeah, I'm gonna flip them back to show you guys what I'm doing. Just plug in the screws, screw it on in. And she is not lined up there. Cool. Okay, that's good. Oh, 2 more. Where are the other 2 at? Let me check my pocket. Nope. Other pocket? That's a screw. Not the right one, though. It's probably under the case. Wouldn't be surprised. What I'll do for the time being, let me actually plug this fan back into the weird centipede thing. So that way we can at least have this powered. And we will do some cable management in a bit. What the hell? I think I went the opposite way. Maybe? Wait, that goes like that. That's fine. Oh, you know what? It's like this. Okay. I was like so confused. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Alright. Awesome. I'm going to do some cable management in just a second here. I'll do. Let's take this GPU cable at least and plug this on over around. I think we'll run it from the side or maybe below. Actually, I could do that. Oh, that might barely make it though. Hold up. This might work. This might just work. I don't think it will because the pin for the... Yeah, no, that's not working. I was about to do a super clean run for this GPU. Problem. The USB 3.2 cable is a little bit too thick. Where's this at? Come on. Okay, we're good now. We got that. Cool. Cable management time, boys. Wait, lots of twisty ties. Yeah, yeah, we're chilling, thieves. Okay. So now we're getting to the fun part, which is somewhat fixing this. I could just stuff this so like it's not in the way in the first place. I'm just like surprised at how like weird this thing is. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna like line this up in here. Like if I can place it like this, that's perfect. So I think most of the other cables we can just like kind of stuff on in here, right? That's fine, I guess. What I'll do is I'll leave it open because I'll have to go back in there anyways to do something. So what we'll do is do the GPU now. Just bend the case. It'll be fine. You know, the case is bendable because of metal, but I'm not doing that. It would be funny though if I actually did that. I don't want to give anyone the idea I think I would because, you know, the guy who wants this piece, he's like right here in the chat. I think it's in the 2 and 3 slot we need. And these are not one-time removables. So I can literally uninstall this bracket and then reinstall them if you want to later. Also, by the way, thieves, you can install another like thing in the bottom slot, the 16 by slot, because it's sports by 4. So if you want to do a capture card or something like that, or add a 10 gigabit network card for like 10 gig, you can do that later if you really want to. So I just thought I'd let you know. Only got you the best. So take our GPU now. It is a 2-slot card, and I'm pretty confident to say I took out the right slots because anytime I do the 1 slot, I never use the 1 slot, and I always install the bracket there and keep forgetting that I don't ever use it. So back peel removed. Take her, line her on up. Like this. Oh, I forget about this. Man, there's always like a bajillion things that I want to do first. Perfect. Drag that all over. Slip her on in. I'll go with the slot. Oh, you go in there. You gonna go in? Think I caught this thing? No, I don't think so. What the hell is going on here? That's right. That's right. Right, I'm gonna do it from the top down because it's being weird. Anytime I install a GPU, bro, for the first time it acts weird, and then when you install it for a second time, it just works perfectly parallel. Or maybe I just suck installing it horizontal. Who knows? Could be the latter. What are you caught on? Is it gonna bite? Aha, I got it. I don't know why he was being weird in the first place, but we got him. That was annoying. Do you upgrades as well? Yeah, I do upgrades. Like if you want to upgrade someone's PC, if you have the part, we can do upgrades for you. If you want to upgrade your PC later down the line, and I have something in stock, I'll give you it for free, but I'll switch your GPU out. So like, let's say for example here, I buy a PC for a video, not PC. Let's say I buy a GPU for a video. If the GPU is equivalent to the GPU you have already current in your build, I'll just upgrade you and take the GPU out and have the other one for myself for like inventory. But if the GPU, let's say for example, you want to switch this 3060 later to a 5080, instead of paying for the 5080 full price, you could like give me the GPU and then you just pay like whatever it is. So let's say example here, 5080 is $1,000, right? This GPU right now currently listed for like 300. Well, let's say marked down price because 150 because if it's used, you give me the GPU, that's 150. So you get a 150 discount. So you just pay like, that's like 850, right? I think my math's correct on that. So you pay 850 cash. So like I do upgrades like that. But of course I have to make like sure everything is legit. It's not broken or anything like that before like I make those kind of deals. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool way for me like kind of like give you guys a cool discount. And also it's good for me because then I can reuse the GPU for something for YouTube. So we go. Actually, let me show you guys what I'm doing here too, because like this is probably like the last step I'll have to do. Before the SSD. Oh, thank God I can install the SSD. I don't have to like uninstall the GPU just to reinstall the thing. I was about to say, crap. 3. Did it work? Didn't hit it. 3 switch. Yeah. With these parts, you're gonna upgrade. You might as well go AM5 and everything. Yeah, no, I don't disagree with that, Zippy. Like if you're building a PC right now, chat, and you are looking to upgrade along the line, I would recommend building a PC with AM5. I originally wanted to do that with Thieves. However, Thieves wanted just like video editing, and he wanted the most performance possible. So we could have gone AM5 for his build, but it would just made more sense to go for what he wanted to do with the previous gen. So like worst case scenario, he wants to upgrade later. Me and him work something out. He keeps all of his drives in this PC, and then he just gives me this PC. and then we just build him a better PC. Because like, you know, the whole upgrade process I talked about earlier, where like, let's say this PC now, like I built this for 7. He gives me this, and it's worth like, I'll say probably 5 if used. And then like he can just like use 5 on something else. You know what I'm saying? Or save $500, but it depends. But just AM5 sucks right now to build in. Like unless you have $1,000 to spend, if you have $1,000, build AM5. If you don't have $1,000 and you have like you're tight on money and you like budget friendly, you can do AM5. But if you're on an extreme budget, AM4. You'll get more value on AM4. And that's just the fact right now. Also, there's like a lot of good like inventory stuff too. Still, so it's like that. Also, what the? Are the right pins right? Yeah, I do. Doesn't want to bite. Okay. Oh my god, I literally just had that. Come on, come on. How you doing? I hate the bottom one. They always have to line it up in such a weird way. What's going on, bud? Okay, I just line up. I just can't plug it in. I don't know why I did. I just don't lock it in place. I think I got it. Dude, come on, bite. The worst part about GPU installation is that these stupid PCIe cables do not bite. Almost there. Come on. You know, I could probably plug it in like one at a time and it'd probably do better, but... What is going on here, dude? Okay, hold up. I got it. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Come on. Okay. Ah, that was annoying. I got him, though. Yeah, let me cable manage this real quick, because that looks weird. This is not the one with the metals out. Yeah, well, we're not using that one. That one's sus. That's alarming. These ones, like, look at this. These twisty ties. Here, let me try to show you guys in a better angle. These twisty ties don't have their, like, tether at the end. So you can see, like, this piece of metal, like, just right out there. That's a problem. That's a hazard if you try to use this as a twisty tie later. Because if anything can conduct inside the case, and it's not grounded, it's not going to be fun. That is not going to be something fun you want to fix later. I have this one. I could probably cut this one. Here. If I accidentally cut my hand, that'd be fun. It's going to break. Well, made it shorter with my knife. That worked well. Okay, now we're good. So we'll do, take this, twist it down that. Nice, even. There we go. Yeah, this PC is nice still. And it will be like amazing for years. Yeah, I think this thing will get more than like for what I think Thieves is doing, if he's just doing gaming and light video editing, probably at max 8, at longest 10. But like, I could definitely see 8 years out of it value-wise. Is it really in a weird spot? Actually, do I want to run that around that way? Actually, I might want to rerun this cable, because this 8 pin's kind of like, it works with that, but like, I feel like it could be way better. God, why is it? Okay, never mind. That's not coming out. That 8 pin's not coming out anytime soon. Actually, maybe I can get it out. Just like weird. This 8 pin, it's tight. Dude, that's so annoying. That's annoyingly tight. Yeah. I'm going to rerun this 8 pin for the GPU because I feel like it could be short and look nicer. So I'm going to rerun this one. Okay, so instead of there, we're going to run it from here. And then we'll be good. That'll look a little bit better. It's going to be kind of in front of the SATA, but I don't think it'll particularly matter too much. What am I caught on now? There's something else caught on it. I keep getting caught on so much BS. Okay, but what are you caught on now? I know you're not caught on anything crazy. Let me go back here and see what's caught on. What are you doing? Oh, so let me just switch this to 4 for the time being. What are you caught on, dude? That's fine. That's fine. This is it. Oh, I'm stupid. It got caught on the 24 pin. It's like, why does it feel so much more tight than it needs to be? I feel like we should have a little bit more slack for a cleaner run, but I have it legitimately in the wrong spot. So now, this will work. And then, got like the stupid freaking pins on this thing. There we go. Wait. Perfect. Not touching the board, right? Yeah, cool. Perfect. We're good. We're chilling. GPU is plugged in. We are vibing. Okay, boyos. Thoughts? How does she look? I think that looks pretty good. That looks really nice, actually. The cable management, too. Honestly, not that bad. Like, look at that. Woo. The question now, will she just boot properly and I don't have to deal with any BS? I think I'll be able to boot without a boot drive just to test it. Looks clean. Glad to hear. So what we'll do is I'm going to boot her on up real quick. I have a portable monitor, so grab this. The only problem is I don't think I have a USB-C cable. I'm actually asking. Grab this. Grab. She'll be fine. The power is the one thing we need, so I'm gonna grab this power cable. Making sure not to lose any screws too, because I don't want to go find some more screws. Luckily, I installed a power strip under the desk, so it's like so much easier for me to do stuff. Alright. Let's take this. I'm actually surprised. This stream, oh wait, never mind. I was about to say this recording is an hour long. So like, I was about to say, no, well, holy crap, we've only been streaming for an hour. It does not feel like an hour. And I look at it, I'm like, wait a minute, that's not the stream, that's my recording. Which is still pretty long. Yeah. Question is, will she boot? So, worst case scenario, it explodes. Best case scenario, everything boots properly. Second worst case scenario, I don't have the power switch button correctly plugged in. Oh my god. Oh my god, she works. It's alive. It actually works. My only issue with it is, there's no RGB. So, I'm looking to that next, but she works. The fans are kicking it though. Ooh, that is cool. What the hell? I didn't realize. Oh, by the way, this Tomahawk board, I didn't even realize it already has 2.5 gigs on board. So that's cool. So let me look into this next thing here. So we can turn this off for the timing. We don't need to worry about this. Actually, wait, you know what? Maybe it's like this. FD? Is it this? Oh, I forgot. You have to push the button in. They get the power, the LEDs going. Because you can't, these are non-switchable, so it's just gonna be rainbow vomit. Looks good. So like if you don't want to have the rainbow on when you want to go to bed, turn it off. In the morning, you want to start gaming, you want to go from 100% power to 200% gaming performance, you do this. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really, really good. Yeah, that's actually awesome. Okay, we can turn her off right now though. I want to make sure she boots properly. So the big thing here, chat, is I will not be game testing and benchmarking this PC on stream because like I have to unplug a bajillion things, replug in a bajillion things just to get this thing to work. So we won't be doing that here. I just want to make sure though that we actually get like picture though, because that could be like the worst case scenario we don't get picture. And there is a USB-C in the back actually, so this should just work. Hold up. Actually, I can just plug in a monitor. Do I have any monitors laying around in the studio I can just use? Hold up. Give me a second. I have this cable in here, but that's not USB-C. It's something else. That's USB-C. That goes that. I guess not work. I can plug in that. No, that's too short. Give me a second. I'm trying to find where this cable. Okay, here it is. An anchor cable. I need a power outlet just for something. Do I have one on hand? I thought I did. So I want to check to see if this thing boots. Actually, I just realized I can just do power for that. I can't completely forget. I could just like plug this into the back of the PC. The PC will provide just enough wattage to support the panel. And then we can just plug in a cable. And for picture, we're going to do an HDMI to mini HDMI. Okay, put this one in. That's for power. And the last thing we need is a mini HDMI cable. Here we go. HDMI, the mini HDMI. It's such a weird thing. So here is HDMI. Here's mini HDMI to the monitor. Now the question is, we got enough power on this. So what should happen? We power this on with enough juice for the PC. It'll go to this, and with the GPU picture. Oh, that's a good sign. We got power. Do we got boot? Do we get the BIOS? No signal. Wait, saving mode? Kind of alarming. The GPU is powered. You know, that's weird. I'll give it a second, right? There we go. It worked. Okay, I got it. We're in the BIOS. We're chilling. I was concerned for a second there. No SSD though. Yeah, no, it's fine, Zippy. We'll install the SSD later here. I just have no idea where my screwdriver is. But Zippy, as long as you have your motherboard and everything plugged in properly, you don't need a boot drive. Because what happens is there's a chip on board for the motherboard. So what happens is the motherboard chip's like, hey, there's no SSD installed. We'll go in the BIOS just to let them know, like, hey, we exist. So it's alive, chat. It is alive. Yeah. Just fun fact, if you didn't know, that's how that works. So we're chilling. And then we want to go gamer, full gamer mode. Let's go. Okay. I had to plug that in. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks really, really good. Okay. Thieves, how you like the PC? Absolutely stunning, he says. Glad to hear, man. Glad to hear. This PC is an absolute beast. The only thing I will need to do here is enable, what is it? XMP. I don't know if XMP is going to work or if it's going to be one of those things where I have to manually set the frequency. I'll probably manually set it because that's usually safer most times around. I want to see CPU temps though. I should say in here actually. So our CPU core temperature right now while idle is 33. Motherboard temperature is 30, which is good. Doesn't matter. It has a really big VRM area, so I'm not really concerned. Memory is all there. Nice. Okay, cool. All right. We're chilling. So what I'm going to do here, chat, is we're going to end the stream. I'm going to do the final testing for this part of the video where I'm going to go gaming testing. Chat, if you guys have any games, let me know real quick, like what games you guys like to see tested on this. Like Thieves, especially you, bro, since it's your PC. Is there anything you want tested? I know you want Fortnite. So is there anything else, though? If you guys say Sung Wukong, I would have to buy the game. I don't have the game for that. Ah, hot. Nice. I'll close up the bag in just a second here. I want to pull all these screws away in the bag. So I'm going to do that real quick while we're chilling for a second here. Well, I might just chat with you guys for a bit while I'm cleaning up everything. Put all this extra stuff away. Among Us. You guys want Among Us? Okay. I'll write that down. Anything else? You guys are the imposters. You all mega sus. Sussy buckas. I should probably turn this off before I install this fan. I'll just plug the screwing in some stuff real quick. And I'm over here like trying to like screw stuff in. Well, there's electrical current going through. You know, that's a genius idea, G-Man or Techman. You should definitely screw in a screw while there's power going through this. When in doubt, get shocked it out. But I just butchered that so hard. Holy moly. But yeah, also guys, you guys want to see more of these PC building streams? Because like this PC building stream was fun. I had a good time chatting with you guys. We had a nice time. I'll probably update if you guys want to keep seeing these, I'll do them. My plan is with them though is like I'm gonna probably do them like once in a while, not every single like when I do my PC build in a month, I'm not gonna stream it all the time. It depends on the circumstance. Like for example, this is a great example. I want us to do PC building streams when I have like a customer, like Thief for example here. He wants to have his PC built, and I thought it'd be cool to build on stream so you can see how it goes. So it's cool to see like the customer can see how their PC is built in live time if they want to actually do that. So I'm thinking about incorporating that when I do PCs for customers. Also, it looks good too because like people are like, hey, I want my PC built by you because I get to flex in on everyone, and also you build it. And I know you're capable of doing so. And I actually use it like to make sure everything's good. I will watch. Sweet. All right, so I will definitely do more of these PC building streams for sure. And I need to get a small bag for these screws because like there's a ton. Put this GPU bag in here for you. Right now, just going through everything, make sure everything's way. Oh, just put that in there. The worst part about this is gonna be just placing all this other jazz into the boxes. That's good. I'll just put this piece of paper for this case in there. I'll put all the screws and stuff in this bag. When I deliver this PC to the person too, I'll make sure like mention, hey, like all the screws and stuff are in this bag. It's not going to be the best organization in the world, but you know everything's in one bag. And worst case scenario, if he can't figure anything out, he just messages me. He's like, hey, can you help me? I'm like, sure. Guess why not? This is trash. That's trash. Trash all this. Yeah. Dude, I have like too many camera bags, bro. Way too many camera bags. Alright. So, I'm going to stream now, chat. Thank you guys again for everyone who came on out and hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you guys. Thieves, I'll see you tomorrow to deliver your PC to you. And then I'm trying to think of anything else I want to say. This first stream was actually very successful, and I was going to quickly say that. Like, we averaged over 3 viewers and had 10 likes on YouTube, which is insane. Like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. When I stream ever, I always have 1 viewer. I'm going to be honest with you. But with the tech channel, I had like more views than I was expecting. So I really do appreciate all of you guys coming on out. I look forward to our next stream. I'll probably let you guys know when we do a next official PC building stream. But have a great night. Stay warm. I know it's cold as hell in my area. It's like Virginia right now. We got a blizzard just recently. So it's like 30 out. So your boy's chilling inside for the rest of the night. I'm not doing anything, bro. So yeah, cool. See you around.